Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem.
What?
I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And
He followed. He was like down there,
me my freedom in exchange, they did.
incredibly close.
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
I don't know about this strategy. Seems a little passive. Okay. Next mission. Something more action-packed, I hope. This one. It's always my man, John Marston, still waiting for me since yesterday. Let's hope I finally can get to him without other interruptions. Off we go.
Yeah.
Mountain goats. Give the plants in your possession to William. Ah yeah, the plant guy. Well, I guess he's going to pay me. Let's see what he does. The variety of wildlife in this game is amazing. What the heck was that? Okay.
There we go.
William, I have plants for you. He's got the looks of a guy who likes plants. No. Let him go. No, I'm sorry. No. I pressed the wrong button. No, don't run away. What the heck? No. William, why?
Yep.
Why, William? We was good friends. I just pressed the wrong button. Who the heck cares about it? I guess it wasn't his day. It's your loss, man. It's your loss. You have to learn to be forgiving. I don't know, you press the wrong button, he ends up strangling a guy. Ask for confirmation before strangling a guy. What the hell?
Yeah.
No. It's getting better by the minute. Very realistic. Fantastic in VR. Is the horse still alive? Well, more or less.
Hey, boy.
Nothing, a little carrot. Can't heal. A carrot or two. Oh, give him a cookie, it's the same. not even sure he needed it. Okay. It's an indestructible horse. These kind of cliffs are hard to see in VR. These gunshots.
Easy now. Yep.
Yes, gunshots indeed. Okay, it's him. He's practicing.
Shit. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides,
He's not
what do
hitting
you care,
one.
Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot
The other subtitle
if you
was
ain't
speaking
careful,
about
boy.
chickens. He said, you don't
I
even
love you,
make
Arthur
chickens laugh.
I love you.
Didn't
Come
absolutely
on, take
say
a
that.
shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, huh?
Ecco.
Grow up.
You liked it?
And let me come on the raid with you.
Great.
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah
Now
along.
compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Holy
Anyway,
turd.
Arthur, what's your problem with me? In
They
fact,
translated
don't
it
tell
in
me.
Italian
I
with just
already know.
third.
You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you.
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Oh, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you
Yes,
weren't
the gang.
coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am, and it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Finally, the train.
Let's
Some
go earn
action.
some money.
I love driving the coach
Yep.
in VR.
Hey,
Very
all
immersive.
the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot.
This wall setup is probably one of the best you can have for playing the game in VR. When you add the two horses in front of you. A Ben... No, don't tell me it's set right. No, okay. A Ben Hur game would be extremely cool in VR. One where you drive a carriage in a race. I'd love to see that.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks, and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny feller, John Marston. And what folks say? You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning. Stay close on this.
What the
Wouldn't want you
hell?
getting scratched by a squirrel
Did he
or
fall off the
something.
coach or the
That could
horse,
put you out of
whatever?
commission for the rest of the year.
Why
You
do you have to
disappoint
speak so
me.
much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still
Well,
got some
get
blood in
back
me
on the
veins.
horse though.
You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
He's having some little problems. Okay.
Far too much trouble.
I understand
for
how
what
he
we
got
out of
mauled
it.
by wolves at the beginning of the game. They have to help him on the horse, like the child from before. What's your problem, man?
God damn it, Arthur.
Yeah, get on the couch. I know. I'm not the problem, he's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a whole army of bounty hunters that bring in Sean Maguire. And look at me now, in the gunner seat.
We lost him.
Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say,
Not the dog, please.
Not this again.
fine, damn you three. Sulky, angry, scar-faced. A right barrel of laughs. Go easy on them horses, will you? So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jump 'em. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the
We
engineer.
block the tracks with the
John,
wagon, but not here. Where? Nah, a bit more ahead.
the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves.
Why you driving like an old woman, huh?
Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. Shoot your mouth, you'll get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run point.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Stop the wagon over the tracks.
We handle this right.
It's a pretty heavy wagon. It should stop the train, or at least make him worry enough.
Tracks. Whoa, whoa.
That's a
Mr.
good
Ross?
idea. Let's remove the
Mr.
horses.
Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
That's the position. That's how you make it. The heck is he doing? You want to shoot the train into submission? It's a duel. Do I have to do something? No, it's automatic. Okay. He stopped. Good for him, I guess.
What's going on here?
Ah, it's alright.
Nothing good.
I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Go on! Get on there! Bastard! All yours, Captain.
I have to do absolutely nothing. Get back on the train. I never got on the train to begin with. Well, you could give me a little 2 seconds to go back on the train. I think the checkpoint should be close.
What's going on here? What's going on?
I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us
Ah,
on
yeah,
there.
he said he was going to board the train. He didn't get it.
All yours, Captain. Go on ahead.
Board the train from where? Here. Okay. Uh-huh.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot.
Everybody stay calm.
Go.
And he punches him in the neck.
Money, valuable. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Come down, I beg of you. Stop it, for pity's sake.
I ain't got nothing. You want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
What's the problem here? Money, valuables, now!
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Get
Rob.
robbed, mister.
Press E to rob.
Everything you got. I want to count to 3. 1, 2. God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be over. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why
that?
are you wasting our time?
You
huh?
show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around.
Give us the money!
Everything you got.
Oh, tell me I have to punch the lady,
Till
no.
this bag's full.
Okay,
You
no
won't
need.
get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh, 1 person, 1 punch. Okay.
Bitch.
Come on, cuff it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Alright, you got it. Ah, he got the message.
I'm not a bad man. I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay. None of you folks move a muscle. You hear me?
It's for your money, nothing else. Make me hurt you.
Check Sean.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
Probably something in here.
Got a bad feeling about this. I knew it. And he's gone. Okay, you can take me later. Well,
For fuck's sake.
for fuck's sake, indeed, my friend. Where they shooting from? There's one on top of the train.
Need some help here, boy?
I better not waste the dead eye yet. Love the mechanics of this rifle, how he reloads it.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of
Can't
hitting
I
someone.
search the guys? No, apparently not. Maybe because it's scripted.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's 2 arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only 2 of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the 2 of you ride away? That way neither you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Eh? There's a few more of them turning up.
Damn my big mouth.
Okay, now it's 4,
Okay, let's deal with them.
I guess.
Last chance.
1. Fuck. Oh. Shit aim eventually gets the job done. That's definitely more than 4.
Behind us! We got more of the bastards right there!
Behind. No, we should get inside the carriage, I think. Okay, get inside the carriage. Okay.
Get the hell out of here!
They're alive.
Mount up, Morgan, we gotta go!
Yeah. Right, let's lose them.
Run from the low. So many coming.
It's okay.
Easy, it's not okay.
That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Follow.
Of course not, boss.
Mission completed.
Easy. Whoa. Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Seems to be a point of interest according to the game. That's a question mark. Let's see. This is surely lived in. Quite a selection of fishes. And what about... Oh no, this is another fishing mission. I don't know, I think I'm going to ditch him very, very soon.
Hey.
Hello, chum.
Look at these little
Chum?
lures.
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous.
I don't care. I don't even care. So he buys legendary fishes. Wait up. Map. Back to the map. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
You can now buy special lures. That's if I cared about fishing at all. Which momentarily I do not. Maybe eventually I will.
Show it up. Yeah.
It's a bison! Should I get the bison? What do you say? Should I go and kill him? Don't even know. How do we bring something like that back to the encampment? Nah. Let me run with the bison for a little while. Not going to kill such a beast. Incredibly well done. Very realistic.
Yeah.
It's not going to start. No, it's going to. Okay, I'll have to let him pass. Let's try to go around. Oops, I'm sorry.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect. You coming? So, what were you talking about before?
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Are you coming or not? Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this?
Move it! Come on! How hard is it to ride with me?
So, anyway, boys playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze? So you was just talking about something?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
A day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yep. So, now. Whoa there.
God damn it! All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me, this ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Get him! Keep them together!
This will go a lot faster if you shut up, Marston.
Get a hold of that horse, will you? Are you not going back for that one? Now you got it? Whoa! Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. You all right, boy? Yep.
Oh! Yeah. Easy.
How you doing, boy? Yep.
That's more like it. Hold on now.
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody. Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now. Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? Come on, pal. $18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Whoa, whoa.
Time to go, boy.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but
After
in the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No one wants to be this Dutch man.
Here come more of them!
Ah! shoot someone! I'm trying!
You get it.
Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it. You're going to get yourself killed over there. Look what you've gone and done. Arthur, cover us. Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
You ain't the first man I killed.
Get down here.
It's just a scratch. Shut up.
You talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
Yes, we know who you are.
Why don't you run now while you still can?
You're getting away. Come on.
Arthur, shoot from behind here. You're wide open. I'll kill you.
This is madness.
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss.
Any luck you had run that right?
That's our horses over there. Come on, Brad Strauss. Let's get Strauss and go. Come on, come on.
All of you, get me out of here.
Arthur, we leave no man. That's our horses over there. Come on, Brad Strauss.
Please, you can't leave me like this. Oh!
Let's get Strauss and go. Come on, come on. Arthur, we leave no man behind. Go get Strauss.
Don't leave me here.
Are you getting Strauss or not, Arthur? Now's our chance. Come on. Come on, Leopold. You're fine.
I'm not fine.
Get him on the horse and let's go. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Sure. We can't stick around after this. Let's go! Yeah! I better get out of here.
Cave in his skull. No hesitation, just kill him. Push forward. Take him down.
It's me!
Welcome back, Arthur.
Easy there. You can rest now, boy.
Hello, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
Hello, Arthur.
We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Hi Edward, I don't know if you can hear me. Unfortunately, since your comment doesn't appear on the stream if you put it on the group, can you put the comment on the stream itself? Otherwise, I switch back to Facebook in a minute.
We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Okay, I'm gonna
Killed a lot of loss.
put this thing in pause. New window? Not there. Okay. Here it is. Let's see what he was telling me. No, it doesn't have 6 degrees of tracking. I wish. So, okay, let's go back to the game.
Killed a lot of Cornwalls, man.
Still, it's got a nice 3D effect, it works very well, little to no stallots, and the game is a lot of fun in there, especially when you're riding the horse.
Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a
Seems
few
he
months.
didn't
but
like me
the way he
coming
talks,
out
I never
of
thought
it.
I'd see him wanting to head south.
Okay, it's found back the sync.
And I know by now, there
Was
ain't
going
no
out to
lying
sync.
low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before?
put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah. Easy. Yep.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us. I think I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
All right. You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, better look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
Now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here. What were you saying before?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
So, I was saying, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get that hell away from him!
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Get rid of these bastards!
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! You little son of a bitch! You're gonna die, boy!
Shit to come on our way!
Last one's making a run for it! Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen!
Hier drüben!
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
So, back to what you were saying.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja. Whoa!
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Morning, Arthur.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yes. We moved, didn't we?
God help us.
morning.
So, what do you think of the place?
For now.
Hi, no, I bought it on the Rockstar launcher. They don't sell it on Steam yet. Tell you what, I'm not going to donate anything. They are going to put it on Steam, I think, by mid-December or something like that. Of course, I'm also using a third-party application for the purpose of playing VR, which is called VorpX. Not very expensive, but very useful.
Fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty
It's a very cool game, but the PC conversion isn't perfect, let me tell you, especially if you have a Ryzen processor.
There's gonna be casualties.
It's been kinda difficult to start it up for me. I had to actually upgrade my BIOS. Go think about it.
In an ever duller world of facts. Now I'll give you that, but come on.
Okay, follow Dutch.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
Yep. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa. Hey! hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur! Chase wanted man. And take Archibald with you. Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Yep.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah.
Goddamn coward, hide behind that man! Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Don't let these bastards get away. You need to get alongside it. Let's go! Come on!
Yeah.
Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Where the hell are you going? Stick to the side of the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Go on. Jump on that train!
You cunt bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah!
train. Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Gonna be dead soon! Have this!
Stop!
Run! Don't let them get away! Come on, shitbag! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Where you gonna run to? Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
You sure?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. Come on, let's get out of here. All right, mount up. Let's go then. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here?
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
That's just how life is.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket.
Don't think too hard.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Gavin, you think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Yeah.
Same goes for you, sons of bitches!
Get back here and face us like a man, you coward!
Goddamn braithwaite's sneaking about here!
How are we not hit? Oh, forget it. How about we don't even tell them?
This feud's getting worse, not better. We need to settle this soon, once and for all. Come on, let's get out of here.
What do you want, boy? This is private property. Interlopers are not permitted. We ain't got no work to offer, so go looking someplace else. Turn around and get walking.
Has anyone seen...
Hey, move it!
That jolted me. Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost the goddamn war. Don't blame me. Yep, I paid for my shit. Paid with my body and my mind.
First time.
What's yours?
Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing. Okay, this should be good. Okay, take a browse.
Seems to me ever since the rains turned up, it's kind of got no soul no more.
That's the world I'm used to. This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. You looking for something else?
Thank you.
Give a fella something to eat.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
I don't want no trouble.
Some ammunition's on the shelves, but I keep the guns locked. Take a look at the catalog and I'll pull out anything you'd like to see. Let me know what catches your eye. I maybe shouldn't say this, but I sold a derringer to a seamstress. A white one, of course. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. I have one myself. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. Had to have it, eh? Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.
Now this should be fun.
Thank you.
Really, that was unbelievable.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name. and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Yeah!
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. And someone over here later to clean this up. would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheaper than a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? Tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still. What are you doing? I can't tie him up with you in the way.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon. think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! It's the 50 beyond for you! Yeah, that was close! Where did these sons of bitches come from? All right, boys! We're putting you out of business! For every drop of that shine! Come on! You were fixing for a fight. There's more coming up from those huts! I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Oh, take it easy there, boy. All right now, whoa, oh. Okay, boy.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah,
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Come on.
You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Come on! Let's make this interesting.
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble. Ha!
Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Unfortunately I'm going to disconnect now, I've been playing for several hours. Thanks for watching again, grazie a chi mi ha guardato anche in italiano. Tomorrow, same hour, stessa ora domani, see you again. Bye.